A good day to you all. Welcome to our English journey. My name is Talia, and in this series, I'll be helping you to improve your English. For some of you, learning English may have been easy, but for a lot of us, it's been a complete nightmare. But don't you worry, I am here to assist you. Today, we'll be looking at the basic sentence. In order to communicate well or to write well, we need to know how to construct a good sentence. Every sentence must follow a specific word order. There are 3 ingredients, and this is the subject, the verb, and the object. Let's break this down a bit further. What is the subject? The subject tells you who or what is doing the action in a sentence. This can be a pronoun or a noun. Let's take a look at this sentence. Studied her notes. Studied her notes? Who is studying? Now, because this sentence has got no subject, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's take a look at another one. Tadiwa studied her notes. Now, because we have a subject, we can understand what the sentence is communicating. In this case, Tadiwa is the subject, and she is the one doing the action. So remember, in every sentence, you need a subject. Our second ingredient is the verb. What is a verb? I think of lights, camera, and action. A verb is an action word, or sometimes known as a doing word. Every sentence needs a verb in order to make sense. Without a verb, we don't know what you're saying. Let's take a look at this sentence. He ran to the shop. Can you identify the verb? Correct. The verb is ran. That is the action taking place in the sentence. Let's take a look at a second sentence. The horse snorted and pulled the cart. Now we have 2 verbs. Can you identify them? Snorted and pulled. As we see with these sentences, they all have verbs. Every sentence needs a verb. Now we've looked at the subject and the verb, and we have one more ingredient to work on. What is our object? Now, an object is sometimes referred to as a complement. Every sentence needs an object in order to add balance. When we leave out the object, the sentence sounds incomplete. Let's go back to the sentences we have looked at today. Our first one was, Tadiwa studied her notes. We know the subject is Tadiwa. We know the verb is studied. But what did she study? She studied her notes. In this sentence, her notes is the object. The second sentence was, he ran to the shop. He, the subject, ran, the verb. Where did he run to? He ran to the shop. The shop, in this case, is the object. And once we add it, the sentence is balanced. Let's look at the last sentence. The horse snorted and pulled the cart. We have 2 verbs in this sentence, which we identified. snorted, and pulled. Can you notice that with all our sentences, our object has followed the verbs? So what is the object in this sentence? Correct, the cart. The horse snorted and pulled. What did the horse pull? It pulled the cart. So in this case, the cart is the object. And now our sentence not only makes sense, but it also has balance. Remember, every good sentence has a specific word order. We have a subject, a verb, and an object. These are the three ingredients that bring a sentence together. Once you have mastered this, sentence writing will become easier. Let's practice. Can you identify the mistakes in these three sentences? What is missing, or what could you add in order to add balance or to complete the sentence? That's all for today, folks. Meet me again next time as we continue our English journey.